as we all know, you're going to get the message when you need that message. Okay. So that's why I asked you earlier, did 8 weeks, 8 months, 8 days, does that resonate? Okay. By any chance, by any chance, do you drive like a black or let's say dark navy blue or black, a dark SUV or van or just even a bigger car? Okay, I would take that. Okay, so I was getting all this is written down. I want to show you. 7-Eleven, but I'm November, July 11th, November 7th. Um, does that resonate? And of course, you know how readings go. I mean, that's good. Um, I got two. So by any chance, was this your, it's either February the 2nd or two children. But here's the kicker. I got that was by any chance, had you had, or 2 years, I mean, it could be anything like that, because I also, did you try really hard for your precious baby? Like fertility treatment. It could be as little as February 2nd would have. Oh, okay. Okay. This, so that's exactly what that was. Okay. February 2nd. Um, I mean, it could just been, like you were determined and it happened. So you didn't have to work very hard. Okay. That's fine. But what I couldn't understand is when he showed up, there's another baby. There's another miscarriage baby standing behind him. So have you had a miscarriage before? 2 years since the loss, and two was the death. So two wrapped that up. 2 years and February 2nd, 20 years ago. Okay. Because not first miscarriage, not first miscarriage. And I was seeing another little boy. Did you happen to know the sex? Because he was standing behind this baby, which is rare for when I do this. But I knew it was either another miscarried baby or a baby to come. And I have had that happen. Okay. So I saw both of them. They were both boys. Um, I don't know what Carmichael means by any chance. Would that resonate in any way? Like maybe a name but I kept hearing Carmichael, Carmichael. Could be first, middle, last, but Carmichael, Carmichael. It could have been what his name was going to be if it was a boy or Michael or the first child because I'm sitting there looking at both of these beautiful children. Um, and I heard Carmichael. And remember, I was sitting alone. It's different when I do it that way. Like I'm not directly connected to your energy. Okay, that could be okay. I'm gonna take that because that's usually how it goes. Why was I seeing? Okay, by any chance? Now, because I'm so ethical and blunt and honest, and I am determined, I'm going to tell you this. The other night, I come in and I said hi to you, and I saw you said something about an accident in the chat, and I immediately got out of Jess's chat because I knew I already had this information. Okay, so I don't know what kind of accident. So any kind of accident that I saw in my visions and what he showed me, it's irrelevant. I hope you understand. But I did see that vehicle that you drive, and it looks like it's kind of parked. There's like a concrete bridge, or looks like, yeah, I just want you to know. So I got out. I don't know what kind of accident because I don't want to know, right? Any ethical medium would not want to know. But the day of loss, it could be, I don't know if the accident happened around the vehicle. Um, Seeing that comment threw me off. It's parked. Okay. Okay. Do understand the parked vehicle. Okay. So also I got July 1st. So it resonates. I'm sorry, I try not to look at chat when I'm reading, but I got July 1st. I don't know if the yes was for that or not. I got, there's a yellow and black sign on this bridge, and I was seeing some water. Okay, okay. So that's what I'm seeing. Um, I kept hearing that another baby is coming. I'm alive. Are you preparing to try again? Baby coming, if you choose to have one. There's another one for you. I also got, okay, I know you have a child, you have a child, but I don't know anything about him or her, but I'm getting a daughter with I was hearing a name and a five. Does that resonate for you? This is what, your oldest is an A name. Okay. Do you have a 5-year-old daughter or, um, about to be five? I was actually seeing, it looks like when I'm looking at this vehicle by chance, did you have a child in the vehicle in the back seat with you, when it was parked? Just turned 6. Okay. I'll take that. Did you have a child in the back seat? I can't tell if it's two, but I can definitely see ahead there is a child in the back seat when the vehicle is parked. Yes. Okay. Okay, you didn't know. And I got July again. July was a big deal. Did you? July 11th. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So that's why I got 2 Julys related to him. I'm seeing you hold up this. It's like a onesie. It's white with blue stripes, and it's got a little brown bear on it. Specifically, a onesie, a nice onesie, not just a plain Jane. Not solid. It's white and blue stripes, and it has this little brown bear right on. Well, what about after? What about after losing him? Did you happen to? Because I keep seeing a tear. I keep seeing a tear, and have a moment. A moment, a specific moment, holding up this onesie, you would understand. Okay. Carmichael. Oh, we already talked about that. Okay. What is a Garrett or a GA name that resonates? I kept trying to get a name, maybe something you had. Okay. Garrett, a GA name? Okay. Your late brother and the two uncles, Michael. Okay. And then I got one more thing. Marianne. And of course, my names have been off. So an MA, something that sounds like it, I would take, especially when I wasn't connected to you. I know I keep saying that. I just need to make that clear. The MA, maybe, but really hard time with feeling like, and that it was early, and it didn't work out. Like you didn't have a big funeral. Have you had at least one moment of really having a hard time over the fact that you're like, I couldn't even have a funeral. I couldn't even have a memorial. Have a moment of I can't even very much. Okay. Very dark hair, like dark, dark, dark brown. I don't know why he's like showing that. I don't know if your husband. I don't know. I mean, I can see your profile picture, but very, very dark hair. He's showing me green eyes and his daddy's. Okay. There's green eyes. Well, obviously, but you got a darn good hairdresser, darling. Okay. So that's why he's like just giving me all he can. But the not being able to have a memorial, not being able to, you can, right? I mean, you can, but I mean, he knows about that. Like, he knows how you're feeling. For a memorial, because he's like, and I had this the other night, um, and I've been there as well. You need that for your own pleasure. It could be something as simple as a small cross, or he's just sitting over there, just happy. And there's the purple flowers again. Every child that I see, okay, okay, but in like a little area that you could go to, um, you're having a very, very hard time. July. Oh, July 1st. I just heard 17, and there's the July 1st. Really? That's what he's just like. That's what you need. Because he's just sitting over there chilling. Every baby that comes to me, they end up showing me this beautiful field of purple flowers, and they're the tall purple flowers. And somebody told me yesterday that they're called forget-me-nots. But every child shows me this field, and there's a beautiful tree. It's just this most gorgeous. The sky. They have their own. I mean, we don't go to heaven until Jesus comes back. Heaven's not even finished being built. Your belief is your belief. I'm just saying, children have their own heaven, and that's where he's at.